Alright, welcome to the live stream. Apologies in advance for what might be a sore throat, or I don't know. I feel like I sound a little raspy. So, either way, though, welcome. Appreciate everyone watching this. Today we're going to be doing Chapter 3. Let's go. Chapter 3. I feel like mostly exploration stuff. Definitely want to go and find a perfect woodpecker. We're near the carnival animal handler guy, so we'll do some of that. When we last left off, we were over by the stables in Scarlet Meadow, south of Emerald Ranch. So, let's see exactly where it put us. Yeah, we're by the stable. There it is. Definitely want to try and find some evergreen huckleberry. We need that for our herbalist challenge, I think. One of the challenges. Lady Outlaw, how's it going? You were just thinking of me and then bang, I'm alive. Yeah, weird how that happens. Gonna need our bow. I have one small game arrow. Gotta make it count.
I don't like the look of you.
I don't like the look of you. Where are we? Are we south of... We're south of the stable. There's an O'Driscoll camp over there, it looks like. I wanted to try and take a little bit of time, get some of these animals that we need for one of the satchels, but I don't want to spend too much time on it either. So, we'll just do a little bit of that. Gotta break in this new horse prior to the race with Dutch. Make sure it's fully bonded. So we will be doing some exploration stuff. There's a dinosaur bone over here in the creek. That's not a good start. This guy's firing guns over here. It's probably not gonna be a woodpecker. What that even is. Keep our eyes on the skies. What was that other bird that was up there? Raven. What's that? Oop, what was that? No way it was that easy. Songbird. That's not perfect anyway. Alright, let's see if we can craft another. Small game arrow. I can do 3. need to stop and craft some game meat or something too.
Okay, boy.
Oh, that's why I didn't shoot with a small game arrow. I shot with something else. Oh, it was an improved arrow I shot it with, huh? I forget that there's improved arrows in story mode and not in online. So he's that second arrow slot being small game. Goose. It's not gonna be it. Highly unlikely it's a woodpecker, but we'll see. Oh, maybe it is. Cedar waxwing. Okay, cool.
Okay, boy.
Vulture. I know there's one over here. That train pass. Oh, come on. Freaking Deadeye. Got it. It was a perfect condition though. It's definitely a woodpecker this time. They are right. Perfect woodpecker gives us 2 of 3, I think. I got the rat earlier, so I forgot what the third one is for the next satchel. Oh no, not the satchel. This is for the hunting request. Perfect cardinal. Alright, I'm not going to stress over this too much. Just because you can't finish these as Arthur anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go see if we can't find a dinosaur bone in the creek over here. And then there's also, pretty sure, some huckleberry that's a raspberry. And then we also got the legendary coyote that spawns over here. So we'll just take our time doing a little exploration. A few things I wanted to get done before I do the next storyline mission. Actually, there might be 2 dinosaur bones in the creek bed here.
Yep.
If only I could remember where it is. Alright, legendary animal territory, we'll do that. Let me make sure I got my repeater. Oh, high velocity too.
Here we are. Got a good head start on me. Ain't close. Not far.
Alright, it's over there somewhere. Oh, I see him moving. That is 1 legendary coyote down. Hey, Mr. Johnson, how's it going? I want to see. I thought there was huckleberry around here. There might not be. Keep an eye out for it. As we make our way up to the trapper, turning this thing. What's this? Someone doing a resupply? Like a random wagon. Hey, Wookie, how's it going, bud? Positive energy as always. Appreciate that, sir. I think I might be heading the wrong way. I'm heading south, right? This guy's out walking his dog. Rainstorm moving in quick. I'm alright. I'm good today. A little rough weekend, especially yesterday. I don't know if I had like a 24-hour bug or what was going on, but I couldn't even get out of bed yesterday till like 5 o'clock at night, and then I went to bed. I got out of bed, had late lunch, early dinner, and then went back to bed. I feel like I'm doing alright now though. A little stuffy, but for the most part I'm alright. This is not going to be evergreen. Might actually have to put a waypoint on here. I don't want to go into Rhodes or Saint Denis, so we're gonna have to go up to this trapper up here. I don't necessarily want to go that way either. And he's way off. Was the cranberry sauce? Maybe. I don't think I had any cranberry sauce though. Also, hello Vesper, welcome. Grizzly, how's it going? J5, how are ya?
Easy, fella. What cargo you bringing through here? Easy there. I'm trying to get these.
Sorry, dude, you're on your own. There's a food coma. I wish. I wish. I was worried I might have had the vid for a second time, but I feel much better now. Although, that is how the first time I got COVID, that's how it was. I had like a little tiny flu-y feeling, then it went away. A couple of days later, it came back with a vengeance. So hopefully that's not what this is. We'll see what the rest of the week holds in store. Oh yeah, I forgot I can explore this little area. Pleasance, right? Don't I get the, where's the little... Inspect. I felt the vibration. Where did it go? You weren't doing the Q-tip in the nose? I did do the Q-tip in the nose. I don't want to talk too much about COVID, because, you know, it's still a touchy subject on YouTube. Like, I'm already getting shut down. No, I'm kidding. I don't trust those take-home tests. Those at-home tests. I feel like everybody I've talked to has always had negative result. Even after they've had it. Who knows? But I took one this morning just so I know I had to go in the office, and I was like, I don't want to go in the office if I have this thing. I probably shouldn't have gone in the office anyway, but the place I work for right now is being real sticklers about making sure we're in the office on Mondays, which is like a weird thing, but whatever. So I was like, well, if I test positive, at least then I can send an email to my boss and be like, hey, positive for COVID. Imagine you don't want me going in the office today. But it was like a win-win, right? Either I knew for sure I didn't have COVID, or at least according to the test, I didn't have COVID. I don't want to go that way, because I don't want to interact with Murphy Brood members yet. Not until Chapter 6. Either I was going to definitely have COVID, or I was going to be able to work from home. So I personally haven't ruled it out. I'm not 100% confident that I don't have it, but the at-home test said negativo, so I'll keep you guys up to date. You know how you managed to never get it? Glad I hadn't. Yeah, I didn't get it for a while, man. I think I went like a year and a half. And then if I have it again, that'll actually be the second time this year, which is kind of crazy. But I don't know. It's like the regular flu is going around. RSV is a thing right now. So it's like you're going to get something. You're not going to avoid all three of them. Is this going to bring me past the railroad? It is. Man, there's a whole bunch of stuff I didn't want to interact with yet. Just trying to drop off this coyote. Maybe we'll go the long way around. Hard left here. All these acronyms? Yeah, seriously. The only acronym I care for is RDR2, baby. Black bear. Watch out. Boy just had RSV and the flu this month. Stay sick. Yeah. I was reading this thing on Twitter. And it was, you know, this is not a doctor or anything saying this stuff, but it was a good observation. And I feel like that's what we need more of, right? We need people making observations. This person was like, don't forget that if you do get it, COVID, like you may have the symptoms, like the flu-y type symptoms for a while, but you're not 100% over it until like a month later. And I remember that. I remember when I had it. Like I started feeling better after a couple weeks, but I wasn't back to 100% until I had it in like, I think it was February, maybe late January. It was late January. I don't think I was feeling 100% until like March. So I think a lot of people forget that. Like it might only last 5 days, but it's going to take you a while before you get 100% back on your feet. It's brutal, man. Those of us who've had it, it's no joke.
Right, let's see. Boy, the things I can make with this.
Dude, like, get on the horse. What are you doing?
Okay, boy.
There we go. Alright, need a cardinal. Never did find that dinosaur bone. Need an evergreen huckleberry.
You're okay, boy.
And then, I can't remember the guy. What's the guy's name? The animal handler. Margaret. Margaret something. I know right where I can get a cardinal, too. It's kind of out of the way. Let's go see Margaret. Hey, Simply, how's it going? Sorry, guys, I'm kind of being a little lax on chat here as I ride through the trees and attempt not to crash into them. 400 people a day are still dying from COVID. Yeah, well, and I think, like, you know, again, it's so polarizing, which is unfortunate. It's just such a polarizing topic, but why did the news stop showing it? Right? Everybody started acting like we were completely over it. And maybe we are. Some people say we are. Some people say we aren't. I don't know. For me, it's like try to be as precautious as possible. You know, I was sick this weekend. I was like, I'm just gonna stay home. I don't need to be going out. Just be smart about it. I guess that'd be my thing. Margaret on this side of the tracks. I feel like no. It's this way.
Yeah.
I remember going over this hill. There's a dream catcher over here too somewhere actually. Yeah, there's Margaret. And the dream catchers somewhere over here. Not back there, is it? Are they in this tree right here? Oh yeah, there. I see them. Eight of 20, not bad, not bad. This might be my favorite stranger mission.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
Hey, Braytech, how's it going?
The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the
Hey, Mobinator, how are you?
I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
What?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Alright, off we go to retrieve a zebra. There he is. Truly an errand boy, yes. Very much so.
Look here. What they done to you? Easy, easy. Easy. It's okay. Easy. You're okay. Whoa, easy. Whoa, whoa, easy. 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 Hey, easy now. Easy there.
Is it gonna let me ride this thing? I used to be able to ride this. I don't want to just rope it.
Whoa there. Easy. Easy, easy.
I feel like I might have to just hop on, right?
Easy.
That's it. There we go. That's why.
These drugs better not rub off on my pants.
I just wanted to hear that line. Oh my gosh. And the music, man, the music. Come on, pony, follow along. This is how ridiculous they look when they ride Arabians.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
You're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion.
Oh,
Trick for the
Arthur.
eyes, bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of Mumbo-Jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Boy,
Alright. Let's save our progress. Head down and check on this tiger. I'm gonna have to cross over into the swamp, aren't I? For that huckleberry. I thought there were some spots outside of the swamp, though.
yep.
Actually, what's down this way? It's just a bunch of bulrush. Alright. Hey Renegade, how's it going, bud? Side missions and distraction to make the game even better. Yeah, for sure. I think it grounds it in realism, especially maybe not so much the side missions, but the unique encounters like that, which we're just gonna completely ignore for now. But yeah, like you'll just be out riding and some lady will ride past you needing help. Like that to me is cool.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
No, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine.
You Renee completed.
You might
Oh,
be
Rennie.
more of a kind of
Renegade.
dog than
You and Renegade
a
completed
man.
Fort Mercer last night? Nice.
Never tell.
Of course.
I think Fort Mercer is perfect
Them
with two
shrubs over
people.
there.
Have one person on each side of the fort.
Why don't you hop up
I
on
think
the
it's like
wagon
max
and see if
amount
I can
of
find this track?
Okay.
difficulty without being too difficult. Solo is tough. It's doable solo, but I think two people is the best way to do it. In my humble opinion. What are you guys thinking for tomorrow? We're gonna get the snow right away, or we're gonna have to wait a couple weeks? Oh, that's like unknown
These
animal.
are paw prints. You paint this dog? There's some pigment here. Looks like blood to me. Shit.
You were just spectating? Nice.
What's this?
Boy.
Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy. Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they.
Stripey.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
You think it's gonna be gradual? Looking forward to decorations and music. Yeah, same here.
Sir, she's our star attraction.
Snow from the start.
Let's hope it wants
We'll
the other
see.
half of its dinner.
I'm trying to remember exactly what they did last year. I don't think it started snowing right away in December last year.
Really?
Maybe it did.
I'm gonna put him in your wagon.
In fact, maybe I think it might have because I think people were complaining by the end of the month they were like checked out of the snow.
Behind that log, then.
We'll see though. I'm looking forward to waking up tomorrow morning and see if there's snow on the ground. I don't mind the snow, especially because it's only like a seasonal thing. If it were snow like year round on the whole map, then that'd be a problem. But if it's only for 3 or 4 weeks, it's cool. Plus, I need something different to look at.
Won't be too far away.
Getting a little
I'll win
stale with RDO.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Flake starting,
That's what you
then
do.
ground gets covered later in the month. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
To begin with.
Blizzard as a month ends, yeah.
Dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you,
Cougars and dogs.
especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
She already started eating the dog. You're talking about she ain't gonna eat the dog.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her.
Let's go.
Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her
I wish I was doing this during the day so you guys could watch the
still eating. I would've
tiger eat the lion.
thought, since they was close and all.
Wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's a pretty brave move, right?
Not really.
It's smart too, right?
I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Put the rest of the food in there.
Tell me, Miss Nash,
I forgot to whistle for my horse.
how you
That
end
might be a
up
problem.
in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret. We got
It's amazing he lives so long with this lifestyle. Yeah, I mean, just in general, right?
It's the ace of spades.
What was the average life expectancy back then?
It's my modest hope. One day. to
But
be
then
the
throwing all
world's
the
second
gunfights and everything on top of it.
animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5 at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful, you might get wrecked too.
Okay? You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
About 35? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right?
Mosquito Navigator ain't one of them.
The fact that Dutch and Hosea,
Tearing around here. Looking
Uncle.
for any kind of landmark when over we go. The whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
But now they're back. Some of them at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
isn't that like a reference to Wild Bill, right? Didn't he join like a sideshow as like a gunslinger? That's what Arthur should have done. Let's leave now, guys. Let's leave. We'll go be part of this
There it is.
sideshow.
Caravan.
Although I guess he's already sick at this point, so it wouldn't matter.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know,
Jolly good.
tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing,
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
but playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do.
Stripey.
Oh, she likes
That's what my next horse is gonna be named. Stripey.
licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion.
Shit is the word.
Someone saw him at Emerald Ranch.
I don't know why that line always stuck with me.
Very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful.
Oh man, the lion. That's not a dog.
One kind of grateful I care about.
Money.
So long, mister.
All right,
Be a dear and
we're gonna go do this last one. Oh, good. My horse magically appeared over here. But man, I hope I don't die. Let me go ahead and save my progress real quick. Do 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 do. All right, let me take a look at. Yeah, see, that's what got me in trouble last time I tried to do this. They snuck that double action revolver in there on me. I want this express, even if it is only 8 rounds. Probably gonna die.
Sorry, boy.
Make sure we hitch up here, so we're bonding. Hey DJ Scully, how's it going? Naturalist DLC, Miss Margaret is Harriet's sister, maybe? Imagine legendary lion mission. Alright.
Holy time! We caught a trapper in here! Hold your side! I am holding it! Hold yours!
Let's get one last look at it before it gets completely decimated.
I should go and get my repeater.
What are we gonna do now? How am I supposed to know? How do we get stuck with this? It's your fault. My fault? Yeah, it's your fault. No, it's yours.
Ruckus, boys.
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here!
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat!
It looks like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, you'll excuse
I love that he like talks him out of it. Like, you guys saw the lion.
What?
I said step aside.
It's like the best. I mean, all these stranger missions are great, but this one's, I don't know. This is probably my favorite. In we go.
Yeah, boy.
how do you do this mission? There's this is actually part 3. Show you on the map if it lets me. This is part 3 of a mission. It's a stranger mission. So you pick up right here on the map is Miss Margaret, who is missing their animals, and asks you to go get one, which you can get over here. It's a donkey that's dressed like a zebra. We just did the one that's a cougar dressed like a tiger. And now, because of all the shenanigans, Arthur is assuming that this is a dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
But everyone else seems to think it's an actual lion. Investigate the disturbance. I love the carnage. Wait for it.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
I love it. There we go.
Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Ah, he got me. I knew it. And there you go. That's how you beat tuberculosis. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, now why did they let me freaking unload on him that time? Don't forget to collect your trophy.
He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Look at that big ass paw. And it fits in the satchel.
Whoever owned that beast got some answering to do.
Just another day on Emerald Ranch.
I've never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Amen to that.
Ow. It is. Look at that. Just pet him? Yeah. He's a good kitty. All he wants is some pets.
Come on, boy.
Gonna guess that blood ain't all yours, right?
Well, depends on how you look at it. Yeah, that's a fun one. I like that one. That one, maybe the Charles Chatney stuff. I like some of the stuff that Arthur says to the electric chair volunteer during that stranger mission. I don't know. They all kind of have their own appeal, I guess. Because I like the stuff with Albert Mason, too. In fact, I might go finish that one up. Well, not finish it up, but there's another one on the map I saw earlier, so. back in the day when it's cool for men to wear handbags. History repeating. I love the line in the first Hangover movie where he's like, "It's not a handbag, it's a satchel."
You didn't
Indiana Jones wears one.
useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real.
What's the photographer's name? That's Albert Mason, I think is his name. Albert. You like how the photos are in the house later? Yeah. Yeah, he's on the map. The Gator mission is on the map. So I might go do that one.
On the other hand, and they feel the roar, and they, well, look about as surprised
Surprised
as
as you.
What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell!
The great hunting grounds beyond.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado.
I think the more important trinket is the lion paw trinket that you get from this.
The Amazon. And as
I think the emerald's worth a little bit of money, but I don't even usually sell it to the fence.
one man's
Maybe just hold on to it.
trifling compared to this jewel's true value. Wait, I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here.
Your daddy ain't here.
Of course. A promise
Oh,
is a
man.
promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky.
Hunting ground in the sky, that's what it is.
And thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
There we go. Alright. Save our game real quick. I'm gonna check on progress too. Yeah, it's saying 37%, right? So we must have completed some. I forget how many stranger missions you have to do. 10? Yeah, and we're at 3. So we'll go do the rest of the Albert stuff. It's interesting, they're showing Black Bell. So do those count as, those must count as stranger missions. I wonder if all 4 of them count as one or if they count as individuals. I don't remember. All I know is I've done this enough times to get 100%, so still got a ton of stuff to do, man. Legendary fish. I actually gotta get the bait for that. I'm gonna head back over though. I want to get that lion trinket.
Yep.
We just did all that work. I want to make sure we cash in on it. I forget what that even does, but we can find out. All right, DJ Scully, take care. Emerald of the East. Is that what it is? I wonder. I never really made that connection. Might need to look into that. Oh, watch out for that. Been a lot of side stuff with this part, just because I bought that new horse. I want to make sure we're breaking it in before we have the race with Dutch at the end of one of the other missions. Make sure we're fully bonded. You think if it were the Emerald of the East, that the fence would value it a little more? Oh, I should have hitched up there. Forgot, I wasn't thinking.
Hello again. All right, take a look. Oh, you got something for me?
Oh, I forgot I had this. Yeah, give me that.
Okay, always welcome.
Yeah, see, I mean, $50. It's not really worth it, in my opinion. It doesn't really do anything for you. I like to keep it as a keepsake. Yeah, it's okay. So it's the whole Jim Boy Calloway mission. So you have to complete all of them, which you can't even do that till
Something put together, huh?
after chapter 6, anyway, or during chapter 6. You can't finish it till chapter 6. player's Deadeye experience bonus. Sure.
There she is.
Permanently increases the player's stamina experience
Better
bonus.
than a
Nice.
rabbit foot.
What do I need for this? Still need to alley that one. You can't get till after chapter 6 anyway. Alright, cool. Got the ones we could get.
All right.
Filling out our compendium. Hello, puppy.
Hello, boy.
Alright, let's head to... I've been talking about it quite a bit. So we're going to head into the swamp. I definitely want to get the bait. The lure from the bait shop. And I also want to look around for some huckleberry, because that's the only one I have left for Herbalist 2, I think. Let's go ahead and do some cinematic here. Don't go to that house. Avoid that house like the plague. Oh. Pump the brakes. Dream catchers. I felt them. I know they're here somewhere. There they are. Nine of 20, very nice.
Idiot.
I see some huckleberries, very nice. The soup of the day is awesome. I don't know about all that. Alright, let's see what happens here. Herbalist 2 is complete. What's Herbalist 3? I forget. Increase our health. Very nice, very nice. Craft 7 items using sage as an ingredient. Okay. I feel like that's... There's a lot of like bitters and stuff like that you can make, maybe? I don't know. Let's just take a look. Maybe we'll do some crafting a little bit here. But first, let's go down and buy our lake, swamp, all the special lures that we'll need for our legendary fish. Must have already studied the goat. I didn't think I had, but okay.
Why, Welcome to my shop. Please, come, look around.
Alright. What you got for me? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. No need for any of this other stuff. Get picking up as we go. Cool. Now we can do some legendary fishing.
Thank you kindly, man. Okay, boy.
Let's go over here. What's like the best way to get to him though? Do that for now. Poison arrows, does that count? Is it sage? Like I know that's oleander sage. I forget if I even had that recipe though. Missing. Because if I do, that's a good one. That's a good one to craft actually. Let me go to my satchel. Because there's actually oleander sage right up here. Where are my letters and my recipe pamphlets? Is it all under letters? Recipe pamphlets. I don't think. Oh, I do have poison throwing knives. That's probably an easy one to make. I don't have poison arrows. I don't have the pamphlet. I should have, when I was at the fence, I should have bought some of those. I know where they are. Well, I know where most of them are on the map. It's just easier to buy from the fence, though. But yeah, I'm gonna actually stop over here right now. Grab, as I run over that snake. Grab some oleander. Don't eat it. I think there's more over here too. Maybe not. Maybe the other side of the road. Trying to get eaten by any gators. There's one over there. Up the way here. Based on color, you've eaten some later stage too. Yeah, I don't know. I used to do a lot of hiking when I was out in the woods and stuff like that. I'm like, I would just never, like, just don't even risk it. Don't eat it unless you know for sure. I thought there was more over here. Is there? I feel like there's less oleander, maybe not, in story than there is in online. It's like more over this way too. Trying to think back to when I had it as a daily recently. Actually, wasn't it daily like yesterday? Day before? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. I mean, it is pretty, no doubt, right? Yeah, I probably don't need all 7 of them. I could do it as a... I was gonna do poison throwing knives, and if I didn't have enough to do that, I would just make some... whatever else it is you can make, which we're gonna find out in a second here. So if I go... like that... Curious about... There's tonics you can make... Yeah, see, I don't know the recipe for that. Yeah, see, I could have made some potent bitters. Potent miracle tonic as well. I don't have enough actual sage for that, though. I think anything that gives you stamina, you could technically, you can make with sage. So, but I think we're going to have enough now. Maybe not. Why can't I make recipe not known? Did I never read the? Hold on. Didn't we just look at this? What the hell, man? I guess I never read it. I don't remember picking the thing up, but we should be good now. Alright, there we go. We should be able to do 7. Horse tonic, yep. Yeah, there's a good amount of stuff you can craft with sage, which is why they probably made it a challenge, knowing that you can't do one thing, you can do another. I like that this is nothing more than lacing the edges of the knife with the poison. Alright, so I made 8 of them. Does it not? See, I didn't think it did. Oleander sage doesn't count. So you have to do one of these other ones. And now it's saying I don't have enough of what? Oh, because I'm carrying 5 already. Let's see. Yeah, horse tonics you can do. The problem is the horse tonics use up so many of them. I'd almost rather just wait. I guess it's 3 either way. Oh no, I'm carrying 3, 1 and 1. But the horse tonic, oh no, I'm full on that too. 2 times sage. 1 time sage. So I could do 3 horse ointments. Let's just do that. So the oleander didn't work for this challenge. This is good too. This is actually helping my Deadeye. Deadeye XP or whatever. Yeah, so we're gonna have to get more sage, like hummingbird sage and stuff like that. In order to complete the challenge. Yeah, okay. And then where did we end up? Nowhere near where I want to be, right? It put me across the river. You did your satchel as soon as chapter 3 started, last way through. Yeah, I'm gonna do, so I think we just need to go get an iguana skin. So I'm gonna take the boat out to a little island. Not too far from camp there. Get that iguana skin. I'm gonna go this way. I'm trying to avoid Murphy Brood. That can wait until chapter 6. And they like almost always spawn in. That little campfire thing is almost always there. Alright, let's go see Albert, get some pictures of some gators. See where we go from there. Eating oleander sage and a moving passenger train sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, right. Keep an eye out for any bodies hanging in trees. It's like usually where I see the first one. Right around here. Oh, don't see it. I wonder if maybe it didn't spawn in because I was in cinematic. Or maybe I need to progress a little further in chapter 3.
Yep.
Okay. This is good work. It's God's work.
It's funny, I switched my guns.
Okay.
They creep up on you, you know.
Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Well, sir,
What are you working on?
do you know anything about alligators?
Only the basics. Avoid them wherever possible.
Well, did you know that in the last 50 years, we've killed 90%?
You say that like it makes you sad.
They're beautiful
Favorite
creatures.
chapter? You're in between 3 and 4?
One of them's got you in a death row.
For me, I think it's either 2 or 3.
Very happy lunch one of these days.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today.
I like 2 because you finally get settled in, you can go exploring.
What a way to go.
But I like 3 because I feel like that's really where the story starts to develop.
Get in the boat, he'll be fine.
4 is good too, though. It's hard. It's so hard to pick, man.
You carry on shooting from that bank.
I feel like the whole thing is just so good.
Really?
Yes. The 10% who survived, they're the nasty ones.
And either way, there's just so much to do in this game.
I saw movement to the
Like
north.
stuff that you forgot
Over
about,
to the west.
you know?
Over to the northwest there.
I haven't played in over a year,
Let's go look there.
and it's just amazing how much I forgot about
So I can get the shot.
story versus online.
Don't get too close. You'll scare them
I personally, I got too used to playing online.
Too close, got it.
Last year, they brought 10,000... Oh, look. On that little beach. Boars. If we're in luck, an alligator won't be far away.
Saving alligators, but you don't mind that pork chop getting butchered.
Pork chop isn't in danger of extinction.
You're gonna take the shot, or oh yeah, there we go. So freaking unreal, unreal but real.
Quick, I must get this shot. Closer now. Closer. We caught him. In the middle of his dinner. This is history making, truly. Nature, in all its glory and cruelty.
Could have been you if you stayed on that bank where I found you.
Don't. Okay. So,
You like 2 because everyone's positive and cheerful.
Southwest or due west. You know, in the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than alligators.
Maybe you can take a photograph of one of them then.
Very droll. There was even a tour company that let excursionists shoot from the deck of a paddle steamer, chugged up the waterways and churned whole bayous into mud. Thankfully, the state legislature put a stop.
A paddle steamer, huh? Now why didn't we think of that?
Oh, running aground.
Feet, 19 feet, 21 feet with a 5-foot head. What? They found some big bulls in these parts. Surely they did.
There's 20-foot gators here, and us 2 idiots are sitting in a 12-foot skiff?
Yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Can you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
Just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass, right? Now look, there's those palms. Could you run in there and coax him out?
Coax him?
Please, he's quite something. If I could take that fellow's likeness, it might just save him from the taxidermist.
Fine. Maybe I want this monster stuffed and on display.
Huh, that's the spirit.
Alright.
You go then.
Here, boy.
Get him to notice you.
Come get your picture taken.
I don't like this. One bit.
There we go. Ah! Run!
I hope you're slow.
I can't get eaten by a gator and sliced by a lion in the same live stream.
Nearly got him eating me.
I don't know what I'd do without you, sir. I really don't.
Okay. Last one.
Right. There, in the cane rig. That's a likely spot for one. There, in the channel. You see its head? Poking up there. Line us up to it. Aim us at him, and I'll get the shot. Now, turn us. Straight ahead. Over to the left. Right over there. Excellent. Beast in repose. All as calm as the predator lurks. We can congratulate ourselves on a job well done, Mr. Morgan. Take us back where we began.
Anyway, I hope you got something worth printing.
Oh, assuredly. The nation will see these beautiful beasts for what they are.
Killing machines?
No. Well, yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This is America, after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our makeup.
Speaking of killers, I gotta go get that final serial killer piece.
They're dead.
Well, I hope we've changed.
I need to make a list, man. I want to try and do most of this stuff before the prologue.
Ah, yes.
Or epilogue, rather.
Just pull up to the bank.
That should do it.
Yes.
These pictures you're taking,
Yes.
they gonna be any good?
I certainly hope so. Though I doubt it. The subject is magnificent. The backdrop, jaw-dropping. But the agent of beauty is a talentless fool. Although maybe I'll strike a few lucky shots.
You sure do make me laugh that way you talk about yourself, Mr. Mason.
Well, I'm good for laughing at, if nothing else.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Still, I feel such a fool round you, sir.
Don't worry about it.
I foresaw many an ignominious future for myself, but never damsel in distress.
Well, good luck, Mr. Mason.
Thank you, and to you too, sir.
Try and stay out of trouble.
I shall certainly try.
Crazy how the epilogue is a prologue. Yeah, I had. That's not what I meant, but yeah, I hear what you're saying. Alright, let's go to Black Bell since we're here. We haven't had a lot of action other than brief little spurts with the lion. We'll head over Black Bell. Save my game first. .4. Did photo cameras back in the day have fast enough shutter speed to capture fast movements? That's a good question. That would be a good question for Man vs. History. Alright, make sure I got the guns I want for this. I don't want the rifle. To... That's the Lancaster? That's where. I gotta unload some of this stuff next time we're at camp. Make sure I got just the guns I want. Oh, I only have 11 high velocity. Well, we'll use regulars, I guess.
You there?
Oh, hello?
You a bounty hunter?
Well, not right now, I ain't. You Black Belle? I'd like to talk to you about your Wild West days.
I don't care much for reminiscing. You got any friends as bounty hunters?
None that spring to mind.
Well, then you done led them boys here, and you none the wiser.
Ah, those
Except that
bounty
I didn't come from that way.
Knew my luck had run out sooner.
Well, get inside. I'll tell him you're gone.
Oh, no. I ain't hiding from them scalp hunters. Not running from them neither. And fighting? Yeah, if it's just me against them, that'd be a waste of time and nitroglycerin.
Well, let me know what I can do.
You want that Wild West story, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right. Get up here quick. Now, when I give you the word, hit that. Whole place is wired.
Black Belle, I got a contract here for your life or your liberty. We'd sooner it be liberty.
That's mighty reasonable, mister. Come here, let me take a look at it. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop just there. Now.
Oh! Back to my CTA days there for a second. Oh, there was a Gatling gun. Alright. Yeah, that music.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
You got them scalp hunters off your back.
For now.
For now.
I forget. Does it let me loot these
You wanna tell
fools?
me about
Or am I gonna
your
get a
Wild
wanted
West
level?
days, running with Jim Boy Calloway?
Little boy Calloway? The only running he did was away from a fight. And that's about the end.
Yeah. Maxim gonna capture a nice innocent lady.
Apparently a famous gunslinger.
Yeah, so they say. But don't get what's famous confused with what's true. The ones of us that lived that life, we was too busy being scared for our scalp to talk to no newspaper writers or dime novel men.
Well, what were they like then? Those days they all talk about.
Same as now, I guess. Only longer ago.
All right. I'm gonna need your picture too, if it ain't a trouble.
Just walk right through that dead body.
Can't be worse than those awful drawings on the wanted posters.
Hell, great. Look, you stand over there and let me get this thing ready.
Ready? How do you want me? Like this?
Just like that.
Okay, got it.
And I guess they'll be on my way.
Here. Well, thank you, Mrs. Bell. You gonna be all right?
Oh, been running for 20 years. Suppose I'll be running till I drop. Just the way it is.
Good luck.
Alright, let's see if we can loot some stuff and not get in too much trouble here. I feel like... yeah, it's not gonna let me loot too many of these guys before the wanted level kicks in, right? I mean, there wasn't that much of a disturbance, right? Gunfire, a couple explosions. Treasures in the mud here for some loot. Hey Rowdy, how's it going, bud? Did this count as a stranger mission? Yeah, so I think the way it counts is like you get a percentage towards one. So like under progress, you have these stranger missions. Like that counts not as a full stranger mission, but as part of the whole thing. So like if you do all 4 of the gunslingers, kill them. Well, in case of Black Belt, you don't kill her, but you get what I'm saying. Take the picture. Then you go back and you do the Jim Boy Calloway stuff. If you see that all the way through, that counts as one stranger mission. So it's not really necessarily 10 stranger missions. It's more 10 stranger mission strands. Same thing with Albert. When I just did the Albert Mason stuff, he has like 4 or 5 parts that you have to do. You have to get all the way to the end before I think it counts. Lots of good loot here. Gun oils, much needed. Not getting harassed by the cops either, this is good. Alright, let's head back to camp. I did most of the stuff I wanted to do today. I just got lost his arm in the explosion. Nice. We found our evergreen huckleberry. Finished that herbalist challenge. We never did find that dinosaur bone. We did get the legendary coyote. We did the stuff with Miss Margaret. Did Black Bell, which I didn't really want to do today, but it's done. Let's head back to camp. Which way is it gonna take me? Through there. Alright, cool. That'll be a cool little ride, I think.
Yep.
It's been a while since we've been to camp. I think we'll probably end at camp here. Talk a little bit about schedule going forward the rest of the week. Tomorrow should be an interesting day. That guy's gonna have to die because I'm not going into Saint Denis. Schedule-wise, I don't have to go into the office, so I might stream like first thing in the morning. But I think we might also be looking at Winter Update in RDO tomorrow. So while I want to continue doing RDR2 story mode, I feel like it could be exciting to check out what's happening in Red Dead Online tomorrow. I don't know. I'm having fun playing story and reliving Arthur's adventures. But I guess I'll make a judgment call tomorrow. I'm gonna log in early in the morning, see what's going on and online, and go from there. Lately, I've just been logging in, doing my dailies, and logging back out. Not even doing all the dailies. Like I would do like the easy dailies, but at this point, my male character's over 2,000 gold. Blondie's even over 1,000. I think he's at 843 rank. She's like 511. So there's really no reason. Like, I just kind of log in every day because it's what I do. It just becomes like routine, you know. But I don't know. If it's snowing tomorrow, maybe I'll live stream RDO. Someone else is dying over there. Everybody's dying. I'm just trying to enjoy a nice peaceful ride through the country. Got people dropping at my feet left and right. Looking forward to winter CTAs with Morgan the Magnificent. Yeah, well, she was. We didn't get to play much yesterday or the day before. She's been hooked on God of War. I don't know if she's gonna want to do CTAs. We'll see. We are kind of coming to the end of God of War, so it's possible we can do both. Oh, that guy I'll help. Where is he? That guy sounded like he was choking on the oleander. And then he like miraculously survived. What the hell? Oh golly. When she sees the reindeer fly, she'll for sure want to do those CTAs. That's true, too. She can't be the beast, though. I think that's going to be a major negative for her. She hasn't logged in RDO in forever. Looks like one of the fishing missions is available. I'm just gonna ignore that for now. We'll pick that up. I don't know about next time, but some other time.
Easy. Whoa. Good boy.
Bonding. See if I can avoid people in camp trying to harass me.
Gonna join me here, Arthur?
Nope. Sorry, Lenny, but I'm on a mission. I was hoping to catch the end of that sunset.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan!
Come on, man, I'm trying to enjoy the sunset.
You've stopped paying into the box.
Are you kidding?
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
I paid 10 times more than anyone else in this camp. Get out of here. Ruining my sunset. How dare you?
Thank you.
How dare you? Be gone, witch. Okay. Okay, what's this? Alright. Time is it? 8:23. We're gonna go to bed. Put Arthur down for the night. Stop panning. Get out of here. Alright, good. That's what I wanted to see. Cairns on the map. Pick that up next time. Do some legendary fishing. Kind of plan out a routine for next time. 37.9. We'll take the. Maybe next time we'll go talk to Leopold. We'll pick up those. Maybe head out to Strawberry, pick up that other one. Some stuff to do in roads. I don't know. Just kind of. Probably going to do a bunch more exploration stuff again next time. Still need 3 more bounties, 4 more chance encounters. I mean, there's just a ton of stuff to do. It's, what does it say? 37% complete? That's not, I mean, that's not even close to accurate. We're halfway with that one. Oh, I can do this one now that we open up roads. Yeah, there's just so much to do. I mean, this is going to be, I'm going to have to keep doing this. Not have to, but I want to. I want to keep doing this. So, even if there is snow in Red Dead Online tomorrow, I'll probably stream this. But that is going to do it for today. Appreciate everyone stopping by. If you guys haven't already on your way out, please hit the like button. If you're new, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Turn notification bell, set it to all. That way you get notified whenever I go live or post a video. Until next time, everyone, take care.